Hi YouTube, how are you doing, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. In this video, we find one of the ghosts that they have reworked in the latest update, and this is probably currently the weakest ghost in the game. It does almost nothing, and it is almost entirely unable to kill anyone in the game. It is very, very weak, and I think that's okay. We need to have one of these ghosts that is just going to be shy, that is going to like balance out the other ghosts, because there's a lot of ghosts that are extremely crazy. This ghost is not one of them. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike, dislike. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Okay. We're on ritual. We got Paul Johnson, motion sensor, smudge sticks, and escape the ghost during a hunt. Alright. What are you gonna say? Links to cursed item. Let's go. Let's find that cursed item. Prison breaker. It's in the basement. Is asylum or prison better? I think I actually improved the asylum a lot by making the cursed item spawn very close to the entrance, which makes it so that oftentimes you'll find... At least for my 2 games that I played, what the fuck is this plant? What's there a fucking plant on the table? There used to be a kettle here. What? I have really not played... Have I not played Rituals? I don't think I've played Rituals since... I think I've played Ritual for like 3 weeks. What the fuck? Why? Why have I never played Ritual? I don't know. I don't hate Ritual at all. I guess I just play other maps mostly. Someone report anomaly, please. Lol. You know what it is? It's just that the cursed items are so hard to find that I tend to go to the same map a lot. Like Willow, Tanglewood, Edgefield sometimes, because I just, like, there I kind of know where to look for the cursed items. Whereas if you go to a new map like Ritual now, I'll have to check every single place again to find the items. Like, it really discourages me from playing on different maps. Because you'll, like... On all of the maps combined, there's a total of 180 at least. Like, a low estimate is that there's 180 different places where the items spawn, and you have to remember all of... What's freezing here? Uh-oh. So, like, my brain doesn't contain 180 brain cells, so how am I supposed to remember all of those? Come on now. Boo-bee. Boop-a-doop-boo. I only got 179. Yeah. Will I stream on Christmas? Yes. We'll do a Christmas stream. I have my Santa hat ready. Any orbs? Are you here? Are you French? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you my friend? That's a bone. That's nice. Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Can it be a demon? I'm a little scared of demons right now. Are you close? Whoa, that's bright. Holy shit, was that always this? Why is Richview such a new map to me? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? I don't think it's Spirit Box, unless the ghost's not here, which could very much be a thing, but I'll turn on the light now. That is bright. I think I'm gonna grab some more items. Stream starts at the same time every day, yes. Well, usually like 15 minutes after, well, it's still the same time every day, just 15 past 7 every day. That's dirty water. Why did that rotate as I place it? That's not the indicator. Broken. Okay, I don't understand. Whatever. It's fine. Is the ghost back there or here? Here it's freezing, right? So it's gonna be -8. Are you standing here now? I think you just touched that through the wall, didn't you? Take the bone. What cursed item could help us figure out the ghost? Like the... I guess the summoning circle can be useful sometimes. The board would be nice. Yeah, it's definitely not back here. It's just here. Oh, it's because the rug is collision now, but why would that change the... Like, I don't know, whatever. It's fine. There's no orbs, right? No orbs back here either. This is part of the living room, so sometimes the orbs can be back here. You have to check that. Still freezing. No spirit box. I'm a little scared of, like, writing fingerprints, because that would be demon. We could trigger a hunt and learn if it's demon that... Wait. That was over here. Yeah. EMF 3. It's this. Okay, run. I don't want to be stuck there against a demon. Don't ask me why, but I just feel like this ghost is out to kill me. I mean, they're all out to kill me, but this one especially. Let's look for the item. I want to find it. It's the cursed toothbrush. That's a voodoo doll! We found it instantly! Well, thank you. I mean, Nicole, sorry. I missed it. Thank you for the sub. And Nielsen, thank you for the sub as well. Tribuza with the sub. Nielsen with the gift sub, and Darker with the prime. Thank you, guys. Right here is the voodoo doll. You wanna do anything? Dirty water. Check EMF on that. EMF 2. Seems normal. I don't want to turn that off. Let me grab more things. Thank you. Thank you, Doctor. You saw orbs? I didn't see orbs. My sanity is low enough for demon. And we haven't gotten anything. This ghost has been very quiet. It's been lying in wait to strike. To pounce when the opportunity arises. I know it. The quiet ghosts, you should be scared of the quiet ghosts. The quietest ghosts are the scariest. Like, at least when they're loud, you know where they are. But if they're quiet, they can be anywhere. Anywhere! Alright, it's motion sensor time. It is... We have the voodoo doll, so we can just trigger a hunt whenever we want to, so we don't need to be low sanity. We're gonna place the motion sensors. Fuck, I hold this. Why did I ask this? Like a shade? Like a shade. I guess shades are not scary at all. Maybe I'm very scared. Because they actually changed the shade. They made it so that the shade... Which is very interesting. I actually kind of like that there's now a ghost that cannot hunt until very low sanity. The shade can only hunt at 35% sanity, which is just insanely low. Oh, come on. That is like... Oh. Light switch? Don't tell me you touched this one. Come on, that's the one I can't take fingies. Touch the main light switch, please. Do it. It's perfect. EMF. EMF 2. And then, no fingies. One step closer. Knock again. Okay, so it's not gonna be fingerprints. EMF 5, there we go, boom. One step closer to shade. This might actually be the new shade, which will be writing. All right, let's get another writing book. So the shade, I think that's the main thing they did. The shade now has, so the new things about the shade is that it can only hunt at 35% sanity, which is actually kind of cool. It can only hunt when there is one person in its ghost room, if there's, or 0. If there's more than one person in the same room with the ghost, it won't hunt. Now that doesn't always happen because the ghost can just step outside of the room and then hunt there, right? So it doesn't have to start from the ghost room. Smudge stick. Let's grab the other rating book first. It can't be a demon because it's, well, it can't be Jinn because it's not fingerprints. And they're super quiet. Now this ghost has been pretty active, but I've also used a voodoo doll to at least piss it off one time. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that motion sensor on the screen. Let's smudge. Let's smudge. Piss it off a little bit. Does this... that's already worked, so it is around this area. Let's place the second book at the window, because it seemed to be very much liking the window. Okay, or just right in that one then, Mr. Shade. Okay. So we are in fact dealing with the new shade. Very interesting. This ghost, I wonder what the interactions will be like after the quest. They're supposedly, I know, I love how scared I was. To give you a little bit of context about this quest is before this, I've died like 5 times in a row because the ghosts today have been literally the hardest ghosts I've ever had, ever. Like, this has been terrifying today. So I've just been scared as shit. And now it's just shade. So yeah, 80%. We are not gonna get hunted. Should we try it out? Should we just drop our sanity to like, let's see. Let's see if that actually works. I'm gonna use the voodoo doll how many times? 1. We should use it 4 times, I guess, so we're like right below 50. Let's do that. I have 2 lighters. That's not what I want. Let's use it 4 times. Are we gonna get hunted though? It might hunt before because of the voodoo doll. Because of the voodoo doll. Let's see. Threw something over there. It's like very shy. It's very like standoffish. It's through just now, right? Let's take a photo of this. These are gonna be we're gonna be hard pressed to get stuff out of this ghost. Where's my photo cam? No! Photo cam! I don't only get 1. I need to take another one. I really like that you can now pick up items that the ghost threw, bring them to an EMF or photo cam. Like, no longer do you have to first pick up the EMF, check if it touched the item, then pick up the photo cam and take a photo. Now you can just pick up the item, bring it to your EMF and photo cam. It's nice. I like it. And you don't have to memorize where everything is, even though I still kind of do. Okay, voodoo doll. I left it over there. Touch this door. It definitely took a while for us to... Why is it still triggering on me? Look how high does this have to be? Okay, does the ghost even trigger this now? Wait. How? What? How? Why is this triggering when I walk past? It's so high. The hell? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's because the motion sensor is like kind of fucked up here. I think. I don't know, whatever. I'm tall. Let's do the voodoo doll again. This one has photos. Hey then. I was always kind of curious what happens if the book is not laying on the ground. Does it like float like horizontally? And it did. It did the same writing twice. Stop. Was that back here? That plant, man. What's this? Why did they put a plant here? See, this one we can go like right below and it doesn't trigger, but that one has to be like twice as high. Don't really understand why, but whatever. Okay, it's time for the heart pin. Nope. What is my sanity now? Shall we check? It went back to the bathroom. No, it's actually standing like in the hallway there. We use it like twice more or like once more. And then we're below 50 and then we'll see if we get hunted. We shouldn't be able to get hunted because the shade can only hunt at 35% sanity. Wow. The shade will never really kill people anymore. That is so low. Okay, there you go. Was that the toothbrush again? Yep. Alrighty, ghost, how about you hunt me now, huh? Or show yourself. So apparently the shade will now favor doing like wisp ghost events, like the airball ghost events, instead of showing itself. They have given some ghosts more like more flavor behavior, where they've just kind of doubled down on making them seem more shy or more active, which I do like. I am very much a fan of the more clear tells that they put into the game, where you can actually use the information and like make a pretty clear decision. But that should also have like, there should be both. There should be both hunches and like, I think this is acting like an X kind of reasoning, but also we just saw the poltergeist explosion. It is a poltergeist. Like, I like both scenarios. I like that both things are in the game and that they're expanding on both of those things. It is walking back and forth. This seems to often happen when the ghost is in the living room. It seems to often walk like here, and it seems to very much like this area for some reason. I don't know why. Can you give me a sign? What? What's with this motion sensor? It only triggers when I crouch. What? Hey! Okay, whatever. Motion sensor's broken. Can you give me a sign? Eat my sanity. Is the EMF 5 rarer? Okay, never mind. EMF 5, there you go. What are you doing? Did you just turn it off again? Or did I turn it off? I probably turned it off. Wanna give me a sign, ghost? You blew out the candle. That's rude. I did? Okay. So yeah, I don't really know. The shade is just this. Like, this is shade. It's just fall asleep time. If I wouldn't have found the freezing so early, it would have taken quite a while for me to actually figure out this ghost. There's not much to it. Can I not get a crazy shade, please? Or like, that would be nice if I got that. That is interesting gravity. Can you give me a sign? Yeah, there's a 1 for something. There's just a chance for EMF 5, but it would be interesting if the chance for EMF 5 on a shade was lower and higher on like an Oni, right? That would be interesting. That's kind of like Obake style. Stop blowing out my candles. That's all you do? All you do is just blow on candles. All you do is blow. Stop. Do something more interesting. Stop walking back and forth there. You just heard a poltergeist explosion? Nope, you didn't. At least not in my game. You give me a sign. I don't know why this motion sensor is broken. Give me a sign, please. Hello, ghost. Can you show yourself? Well, I mean, what did I expect? That's a shade. I was kind of hoping we could, like, I don't know, show off the new shade, but I guess the new shade is just this. I guess the new shade just fucking sucks. It's no, the candle is, so the reason why I'm having a candle is because I wanted to see that the ghost doesn't hunt when you're below 50% sanity, because the shade. Shall we use the pin again? So we've been there with 40% sanity for like 5 minutes and we got nothing. What if we use the voodoo again? Will the shade actually start hunting? That's interesting. Let's try it. The shades cannot hunt above 35. Yeah, that's what I said. And that's why I'm holding the candle, to stay above 35% sanity, to show off that it doesn't hunt. That's the reason. Turn this off because it's annoying. So you think it's like mostly here, but it's just these objects are against the wall. So it's standing here and then touching things through the wall. That's what's happening there. I'm going to use it one more time. Please don't be the heart pin. Okay, good. Now we are low enough. Now we are low enough sanity to be hunted. How quick is this shade going to hunt? Let me just quickly make sure that we are actually at 30. Yes, we are now 30% sanity. This is 5% below the threshold of the shade. So let's see what happens. Are we gonna get hunted or not? How quick will it hunt? The candle, this is light rain. The candle doesn't go out in light rain. It only goes out in heavy rain. All right, shade, how about you hunt me, huh? See what happens. Also, I don't know if this is a bug, but I've heard people say that if you have the summoning circle, I don't know. This is hypothesis or hearsay, whatever you want to call it. I've heard people say, let me know if you've seen this as well, that the shade will not show, like will be invisible when you use it, when you have the summoning circle. When you have the summoning circle against a shade, it will not be visible. That's what I heard people say, but I'm not sure because I haven't seen it myself. I haven't seen anyone confirm this. But if you have seen it, I would love to hear. That's not true? Okay, I guess it was just people saying shit that wasn't true. Okay, thank you, Psycho. Did you have the summoning circle against the shade? Thanks, Psycho. Like, the one special interaction with a summoning circle that I have seen is that if you use the summoning circle against the twins, the decoy can hunt, which is very cool. So you can have the summoning circle just happens and then it disappears and hunts from somewhere else. That's really cool. That's the one very cool interaction with the summoning circle that I've seen, but I guess this was just a rumor then. Can you give me a sign, please? Hello? It's not hunting, even though we're at 30. It's kind of pathetic. Oh. Well, there you go. That is when the shade can hunt. The shade can only hunt at 30%. Do I even try a photo? That's a bad idea, isn't it? Do I try it anyway? Will I die for this? Come on, shade. Can you even find me? So yeah, I guess the moral of the story is that the new shade is much more like a shade than the old shade. So the old shade was pretty much... The old shade and Oni, remember, like, this is gonna sound crazy, like... After we've played, like, a few months with this update, it's probably gonna sound, like, absolutely insane that Onis and shades used to be pretty much the same ghost. Like, Onis and shades had very, very small modifiers on their activity. At least from our experience, the shade and the Oni were just very close together. You would often get an absolutely insane shade and then, or a very shy Oni, and it just be like a gamble, basically. And now what they have done, what they've tried to do with this, which obviously I haven't played against many shades, so I can't say for certain that that is like 100, that it worked 100%, but at least here you can see it's throwing things, like it's doing things, but we haven't had a single ghost event. Not much has happened this whole quest. It's just been shy. It's just been shady, which is what you expect from a shade. And my Oni that I had, like my first Oni on the new patch, did like 8 ghost events in like 20 minutes, compared to this one, which is probably going to be around the same amount of time, but is not going to have a single ghost event. So yeah, there's quite the difference. And this time we also had the voodoo doll to even force interactions. So that's just what it is. Like, I guess the moral of the story is that the shade is just boring as it should be. I think maybe we can get some salt. You know what? Let's try and get some photos, give the shade some more time to do things. Give it some more time. We still need to escape the ghost because it didn't find us. We didn't get to do that. It's my favorite cursed possession. Definitely not the tarot cards anymore, after they killed me like 10 times. Fuck those things. But they're fun to use, but I hate them. They're super annoying. Alright, ghost. Step in the salt. You've been running back and forth. Here we go. There it is. Ooh, come on, man! Do I have a lighter? Oh, you're this model? I thought you were gonna be a little baby smudge. Okay, that was a little close for comfort. A little close. Did not like that one. Can you step in the salt, please? Hello? Shade? There it is, there it is, there it is. Feet! Well, there's one feet here. I know that, because I saw that one. Anything else? There. Yes, good shit. Alright, good stuff. Wait, did I even find the bone? I did. Found the bone. Didn't get the ghost photo, because it was, during a hunt. I didn't try it during a hunt because I didn't get to see it during a hunt. So yeah, that is the new shade. Let's check the stats. I'm kind of curious. Like, if this ghost was, I mean, it just didn't do much. It works as intended, I guess. gonna be... I do like that there's one ghost that is just a complete pushover, and I like that they doubled down on the fact that it is a complete pushover. Like, now it doesn't do anything anymore. Like, there you go. That was a shade.
Job's ready for you.
How many interactions? Actually, a decent amount of interactions. That was like pretty much the same amount of time. So to compare it to my Oni game, I think my Oni game was also 24 minutes. Time in the ghost room, 10 minutes. So it did walk out sometimes, but still, time inside, 18 minutes. Time in the ghost room, 10 minutes. That's a lot of time in the ghost room. 0 ghost events, whereas the Oni did 8, I think. And the Oni did 75 interactions in around like 24 minutes. And this goes to nothing. So yeah, that is the shade. It is working as intended, I guess. Hi, YouTube. There you go. That's how the shade works. You're probably not going to see many shades on the YouTube. Every time we get them, they're probably going to be cut. So I guess I'll make one video on them. Here you go. Shades can now hunt at 35% sanity instead, or they can only hunt at 35% sanity. They can't hunt above that. They can't hunt when there is multiple people in the room, which doesn't matter when you're solo, but it matters in multiplayer. They're also supposedly more active, right, when there's only one person in the room, which doesn't also apply to solo. They're just very boring and shy, so you're probably not going to see them again on the YouTube, or not much at least, unless we see a crazy one. Then you might see it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the shade. I think it's fine to have one ghost that's just very shy and kind of boring. It evens out the very aggressive, crazy ones, right? The demons, the Onis. There have to be some calm moments, because otherwise there's just going to be constant just nuts to butts action, and you're just never going to be like, you're never going to have a moment to like balance it out or like even the odds with the player. So yeah, they are what they are. I'm fine with them existing, and I hope you enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike, dislike it. If you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.